Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Gammafox is picking this, yeah, he likes Persona music. I know that.
Fair enough, it's a good set of music. Okay, so we see the Ridley, that one was obvious. For enough.
Okay,
Oh,
sticking with
ZSS.
ZSS, and this is a canonical battle.
I know nothing about Metroid. I have no clue if these two have ever fought.
Well, they're both from Metroid, so they have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, has Zero Suit Samus ever fought Ridley? Is it just Samus?
Samus and ZSS, same character.
Ah, very.
So.
They're different characters on the select screen, and therefore they're completely different.
Yeah, spoilers.
What? The same? No way.
It's like Zelda and Shake, which is also spoilers.
Oh, almost ended the first arc there.
Okay.
So, do we think this is going to play out similarly to the ZSS DDD of ZSS is going to win, but not going to be able to kill?
The big difference here is Alberto's not like a chaotic player, whereas Twister's way more chaotic.
Exactly, and I feel like
so it's going to be very
even
different.
looking at this percent now, this is kill percent. Twister could just like F-smash him.
Yeah. Twister will just go for random reads, where Alberto's just going to put out a Gordo.
Well, the thing is that Ridley as a character can do that, because he actually has fast kill moves that are also reasonably safe.
Yeah.
DDD has, like, up smash, which is slow and pretty bad.
He has a dash grab and down tilt.
Yeah, dash
fast.
grab into his back throw.
Oh, he has a falling neutral air into up air. Kill
Oh, yeah, too. That's not really a burst option. Anyway, back
Kinda is, because you can just play the whole game in the air. It's like when I play Meta Knight, I just jump around and then I just fall with neutral air.
Is down throw up smash a thing with Ridley? I've never seen Twister go for that before, and I play him so often.
I don't know.
It looked like it might have been a thing on Bad DI, but I think
that air dodge was like
the American air dodge.
that was like a really that air dodge should have got punished.
Nice tech on Twister. Oh no, I think he touched the ground after that down throw. Yeah. If he forward throw him, he might not have. Oh, that's death.
Yeah.
Gammafox needs to learn quickly that you can not stand at ledge doing an option against Twister, because you will just get side beat. Or at the very least at high percent.
Yeah, another thing that I didn't know till I fought Twister was when Ridley side beats you, if you're higher percent than Ridley, you cannot mash out at all.
Yeah.
I always found that really weird.
Yeah, I don't get why
it's like the only move like that in the game.
Yeah, because most other command grabs you just can't mash out of.
Well, that's that.
Unfortunate, a tiny bit too low. But yeah, because every other command grab, you either can't mash out of it all, or you can mash out of just whenever. It just depends on your percent. It's harder to mash out the higher percent you are, but you still can. Ridley's, he can be at 0, and you can be at like 2, and then you can't mash out. And then he can be at like 100, and you can be at 80, and then you mash out fine.
Yeah, and you're playing on Bridge of Eldon. And you just happen to be at 1%.
Yeah, even on a small stage.
0.1%.
On a small stage, coast to coast, that still does like 40%. So on Bridge of Eldon, you're gonna take like...
You're dead regardless.
You're gonna take like 100. Actually, I don't know if there's
yeah, I think it ends like no matter what after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they'd program it so you could literally
then,
just keep
yeah,
playing.
people would just do that in casuals and troll all the time. It's like how they nerfed Ridley down B when the opponent's grabbed. They got rid of it.
Yeah, so now you'll still get the damage, even if you do hit it like right after a throw, but it won't block, which I guess is a little bit more favorable for the opponent, but you're still taking 60%, so that's not exactly good for you.
So yeah, gets caught by the up B. You can't really like challenge it. I mean, you came from above, but yeah, not directly.
Yeah, and Gammafox was already doing an option when Twister started charging up B, so he couldn't react to it. He was in too much lag.
I think he had just started his jump. I think he could have like just double jumped away if he saw it, but yeah, probably not ready.
Well,
Yeah, down for up smash.
I've never seen him go for that, like, ever. And now he's just deciding to pull it out here. I guess it is a thing.
Yeah, that's really good option coverage with the up air now. I got hit by a few times.
Like, your best option there is to, like, air dodge out.
Yeah.
If you neutral air dodge, he's going to catch you with nair. If you air dodge out, there's a chance he won't catch you with, like, fair or bear, but it's just a really good spot for Ridley, regardless.
Yeah, it's probably best just to take them now.
Yeah, now that I think about it, if your other options are, like, fair or bear, I think I'd rather get hit by nair. Anyway, looking like this could be a 3-stock on Twister's end.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially
yeah,
with
he
reads
would
like
go
that.
for it.
It's Twister, of course he would, but Gammafox is on the board, but for how much longer? I see Twister fishing for kill moves.
Yeah, I mean, when he has invincibility, he's going to do it. Because
even when he doesn't have invincibility, he's a stock up, he's reasonably heavy. ZSS
when he has invincibility, he doesn't even go for a read, he just does it.
Oh,
that killed too.
Bad DI on dash attack.
I think there was a lot of bad DI. I'm not sure. One of the side beats killed really early, I feel like. But it might have just killed because of rage.
So we're seeing a Palu switch, right?
Some character switch. I think there are a lot of characters Cam could go.
Well, I mean, he actually like does have a Palu. It's not just the 4 Narf tag.
Yeah.
He did win a couple Christchurch
Yeah, he sort of co-mains Palu at the start of the game, so.
And then dropped her for a bit, and then didn't Cam win the knee from nowhere? The, like, Christchurch kind of.
Yeah, I don't know what character that was.
Oh, he was all Palu that tournament.
Okay.
And yep, there we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, and even took a win over Bozzy at that tournament
because
as well.
Palutena is the villain of the game.
You know what? Given everything else that's in this game, I'm okay with Palu. I have a slight dislike, and that is all. There are definitely more egregious characters in this game.
It depends what character you play.
That is very true.
If your character gets completely destroyed just by nair alone, then you're going to hate Palu.
Yeah, but then you'd also hate like every other egregious character, because they'd probably destroy you with a similar move.
Basically any character with like stubby range can just get destroyed by Palu. Unless they're very fast. But yeah, anyway. Ridley will get nared a lot, but Ridley definitely has tools to fight Palu.
Oh yeah, he's like...
he's got good range.
He's like a pseudo swordy. He definitely has the range to contest with Palu.
Ooh.
And if he knows how to DI, he shouldn't be dying too early to Palu.
Ooh. That was really good. Because Ridley's up smash, you know, he low profiles at the start of the charge up.
And he has leg and
he shielded like one hit of the rising nair and then ducked under the rest and then traded with his up smash, which is pretty crazy.
You know, that 100% that is not an interaction Twister was actively thinking about. He's just, I'm going to up smash.
Okay, Gammafox got lucky there, but that's something I'd expect him to die to. Getting like killed low percent with like the side B, not teching, you know, that kind of stuff.
I've fallen victim to that many times.
Okay, catches with like a landing. The forward smash, okay, neutral air.
Honestly, I'm seeing a lack of neutral airs. Like, I think Gammafox
this is the kind of thing. Okay, almost got him early.
He should be more greedy with neutral airs. He can do so many. He's doing like one neutral air into like a fair when he should just do nair, 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 nair.
Almost did. A down tilt will close it out. Oh, misses.
It's pretty hard to 2-frame Ridley if he's coming from right below. And Twister just keeps going back to that position because he knows it's the best position for him to come back from. That is a regrab though. Does not punish.
Oh.
And yes, slightly held down.
Yeah, you can hold down and then get the hit and then release and you grab it. Oh, that's death.
Not
okay, it's not. But
quite, but the fact that
the fact that all the fireballs hit. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Quick.
So yeah, that was pretty dominant.
I feel like if Cam had started Palu, he would have gotten better adaptation throughout the set. But the fact that he only went Palu game 3 definitely was not in his favor.
Twister's playing pretty well today, probably.
He's been playing well this whole tournament.
Yeah. And he did pretty well at CCC. I can't remember who he lost to. He lost to Andrew Lin, but it was like close.
And then Dill.
Dill. Oh yeah.
Which like
I think that was close too. Like
yeah, they were both close sets. But I guess he technically did underperform because he was like 2nd seed.